So this is definitely my favorite page.
This is not your average history book. It's one that aims to decolonize young minds. Africa with Avi and Kumbi was written by historian Nomalanga Mkhize. It teaches children about Africa's journey from ancient times all the way to independence. It's quite interesting how the idea for this book came about. Tell me a bit about that.
So the idea for the book came about around about the time that my friends and I were beginning to have children. And then we realized that there was no book that dealt with African history in a holistic, and if I can put it in an actual African-centered way for children.
And so the idea was born. You can expect to learn about how the Nubian warrior queen Amanirenas defeated the Romans, the beginning of slavery, how South Africa gained democracy after apartheid, and so much more. Now, how do we make a subject like history interesting?
The first thing that's important is the illustrations. It's the visual for kids. Remember, visually we're competing here with Disney. That's the world in which our children live.
The book was self-published, taking her 3 years to complete.
In general, on the mainstream, I can tell you this. Publishers are not interested in backing content that portrays Africans in the way Africans wish for themselves to be portrayed, because they don't think that there's an audience for it.
Nomalanga says one of the biggest challenges with writing the children's book was trying to easily convey the message to children without losing the facts. Lindwe Sithole, Johannesburg.